tonight.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red.
Check.
Striker. 3-3. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Now a first down throw for Young. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Young being chased out left. Looking deep here for Chase. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there for Carolina. 47 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Again, it's Young. Forced out to his left. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard.
Great, set. What up? Tight into the right, boy. Tight into the right. Move. Hey.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. There's a nice move. And just shutting him off there. Still on his feet. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with it.
Here we go. Set. 52 blue.
Line 17. Let's go, defense.
Set. Cut.
Young will set to throw. Buying time to his left. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Into space at the 45. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Young to throw it. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Young. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing, Young. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Warren will take this. This one in, touchdown, Carolina. So
Hey, 73. Trimmer. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
they'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Over 70 yards receiving now for him in this first half alone, as he's got a first down on that last catch.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Here's Hurts to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. The 3rd down conversion successful, a gain of 11.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here now, 2nd and 4. Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. Young on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warren. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Young. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Panthers get a late score.
Come on, set. Red 38.
Line 17. You don't know no better.
Ready, go.
It's Young on first down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of...
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. 1st and 10, Young. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Young to throw it. Rolling to his left. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they have the football and will take over at the...
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. 6. Mega.
Check 13.
Check that cut.
Here is Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw, Young. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. On play action, Young. Looking deep here for Chase. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So the incomplete pass there, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Second and a couple. Looking to throw. Young. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
33, yellow.
Back to throw. Young. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Williams looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Williams again. And this time he works his way in. Touchdown, Panthers. So the second down. To throw on second down is Young. Flushed out right. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Here's Young. Throwing on first down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Young being chased out left. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Williams diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And the lead is up to 5. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. From the gun, it's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. Forced out to his left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. It's caught on the right side at Smith. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Young's throw taken in here by Chase. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. They try the left side here with Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the 2nd half. You've got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. They'll try to throw now. Young. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a 1st down. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Out of the gun, it's Young. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Nolan Smith in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They give it to Williams, running right. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. It's Young off play action. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead. Hurts and the Eagles now down by 5. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. A touchdown likely means they move on in these playoffs. Tense moments for the hometown faithful as they've got it with a 1st down. Now, this was still going to be a 1-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
Now 2nd and 4. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses...
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, so now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And that will wind up just short. He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end, and they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead.
NFL kick.
Back to throw. Buying time to Hurts, fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Panthers. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead. Boy, he'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Here's second down. They'll look to throw. This for all the marbles. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. Third down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship, and do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Philadelphia, good night, everybody.
easily see, here are some recommendations to get you started.
Today, from FedEx Field in Land.
First down, Mayfield. Steps away to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Mayfield. Dancing to his left. Open man downfield is Chase. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. Jamar Chase, 75 yards. And the Panthers get... Play fake. Mayfield. Able to shake him off. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds. Just shy of the 40. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. On first and 10, Young being chased out left. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call.
Ready? Viking 18.
You got three down.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit, because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. He'll get 9 yards on the keeper there, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Robinson will try to pick it up. Boy, no chance, as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Washington going to send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will be taken at the 13. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Young on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Back.
A handoff for Warren. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. Here's a 2nd and 8. Up the middle, it's Williams. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. 3rd and 4. Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Off the play fake, Young. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Ready, set.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Mike 42.
Ready, go.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
10 flat.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
In your face.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
You want to put together a long drive? You've got to be able to convert on 3rd down, and they've done exactly that on this one. Sure enough, came up with another conversion right there.
Ready. Black 40.
Check. Mike 42. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Stay.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
2nd down and 3.
Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
They go back to the ground with Williams. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Now Young. That is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Young working out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
It's our time, guys. It's our time. 44 is the money.
Throwing, Young. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep into playoffs, every team's dangerous.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. They had the short field and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here comes the Commanders' offense back onto the field. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry.
Double tight, guys, double tight. We got 4. We got 4.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 2nd and 3. He completes this to Cole Turner. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
We played to win.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be caught by Tony. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll look to throw again. Throw out wide is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's caught left side by the tight end Gray. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
This offense so far on 3rd down, well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 11. Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll look to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Robinson. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. So the defensive front holding strong there on 4th and inches.
And how about the battle of big people up front? That turned into a leverage game, didn't it? Defensive linemen, they won it. Lower than the offensive guys, pushed them back, knifed through, and made a great play.
Williams going to get it again on second down. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a, shall we say, a rather optimistic try here. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this will remain an 18-point lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's complete to Tony.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Now back to throw.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson.
And they'll get this down to the 10. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Got it. Ready?
49 the mic. 49 the mic. Get that quarterback at all costs. Mike's 49.
Ready, go.
They'll set up a throw.
Let's go.
Over the middle to Beckham. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They're going to look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Get in the weight room. 49. 49.
He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Gray. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Wide open receiver complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. 2nd and long. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. 3rd and long. That. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Call that a 48-yard punt and made even better by a loss on the return.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. And a big loss here as he's
70 Timberwolves.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
now on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
He's got McLaurin.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. Young here to throw. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. This is brought in at the 21. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to the Super Bowl.
Today, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 60.
Years of Super Bowls have led us here. More history to be written tonight as we get underway. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield, forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Sliding out of the pocket. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now here's Young. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Young will set to throw. Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. On play action, Young. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. To throw, Young. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Here comes Jonathan Taylor.
Ready. Black 40. Come to my work. We want shot. 17. On the ball. Ready. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Young's throw taken in here by Chase. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Young to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 43.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there.
On 1st and 10, Young. Looking deep here for Chase. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now the Panthers going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
Well, if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Young on third down. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Carolina. Taken in at the 22. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Brought down.
Here we go. 52 blue. Ready.
A 1st down throw for Young. Looking deep here for Chase. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there for Carolina. 56 yards.
Well, he already had a big receiving game working, and it's going to get a lot better here. Defensively, they're fortunate this is not a touchdown, but he's just been absolutely unstoppable, and he comes up with yet another gigantic play.
Looking to throw, Young. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every...
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Aaron Donald, his 2nd sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just...
Ready up. Blaster, 6.
Hey, pick your game up.
It's Young on 1st down. Looking deep here for Chase. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one. on the final act of the third quarter. Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Javonte Williams. Now a second down throw for Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warren. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Panthers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Looking deep here for Chase.
Tonight,
Here we go, set. Black 40.
Now a 1st down throw for Young. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Young now from the 50. Caught left side, Williams. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun here, Williams. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. Second quarter coming your way next. 10-zip our score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. They run. It's Williams. And powering through at the 35. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So a big play there on fourth, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. Young to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a nice play.
On the set. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming. Did he keep... Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. Such
Go now. 33. Yellow. Switch. Yellow. Cut.
1st and 10, Young. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Jamar Chase, 75-yard.
Cardinal.
Check curls. Hey,
On 1st down, Richardson. Caught outright by Renfro. He's got room at the 30, and he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan.
Here we go. 53. Hurry. 22 needle. Claws red. Set. Go.
1st down, Young. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Young. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Young on 1st down. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he's brought down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Again, it's Young. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards. yards.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps and deliver.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Javonte Williams.
Ready?
Check 55 the line. Watch the screen.
Ready?
Young looks to throw on first down. Buying time to his left. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Young now. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Young steps away to his left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go with Williams. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. He will find his man Chase complete. Touchdown! Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the... Now Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here is Young. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 3rd down, Young from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now Young. Dancing to his left. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, Young. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw is Young. To throw on 3rd down. Being chased out left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Check. 44, Mike, 44.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. From the red zone now, Young. Oh, Young loses it. And the Colts pick it up. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the...
Down. Black 40. Let's go. Go set. Set, cut.
To throw on second down is Young. And he's going to go down again. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Young is intercepted for the third time this game. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Let's go. Yellow. 43.
Back to it after the pick six. Young finding Williams on the check down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Second down, Young. And a quick throw here that's complete. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now here's Young. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Young will set to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. It'll be Young again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Flush to his right. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
To throw, Young. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. The second down throw for Young. Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Panthers. Sky Moore from 10 yards out. First and 10, it's Richardson. The open man here, Renfro. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. First and 10, Taylor now. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. On 1st and 10, Young steps away to his left. Now Young loses the football. It's stripped, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
And for the